Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here. We're back here at my custom truck shop where we pretty much build everything and anything imaginable, even some things that aren't imaginable. So we're gonna hop in the semi here and we're gonna go pick up a couple things for the shop today. Alright guys, so I said I was gonna be picking up a couple things. Now you might be asking, what are those things? Really, red light? One is definitely a truck, and you might be able to see it off in the distance there. It's kind of a unique kind of color here. Let me just see if I can creep forward a little bit. It's that truck right over there. Now, we did one of these trucks up for, I don't want to say buddy, but a customer last video, I want to say. Last video or a couple videos ago. We did trucks similar like this up, but obviously it wasn't that. I believe it was like a red, dark or light red, can't remember. Not much parking for semis around here, so I'm gonna have to park on the road. There's no way around it. I'm gonna have to park around the road. But the chances of me getting this truck are pretty high. I do kind of want to leave it green. This is probably going to be a SEMA build that we're going to do with this thing. I'm thinking either SEMA build or just kind of a regular build. Obviously, as you can see, this is, I believe, a 1979 or a 1980 Ford F100 here, or 250, sorry. It has lime green in the headlight housing, kind of, and in the grille. Doesn't look too bad, but it's not one of my favorites, especially not to mention the mirrors are literally lime green and the trim pieces, and yeah, the taillights too. So yeah, we'll be changing that. As for the black bumpers and roof and all that, I actually don't mind that. So I'm gonna go inside, talk to the owner here. He wants about like $5 grand for the truck, which isn't actually a huge offer. Truck also has like 300,000 kilometers on it, so I can also see why he wants not much for it. So I'll talk to you guys. Alright, so now as you guys can see, the truck is fully strapped down. It's obviously in our hands now. Actually was able to get the truck for 4,700. He went down 300. That's honestly all I was going to try and get, because it was already cheap enough, and for a classic, it's not too bad. Honestly, it's not as bad as it looks. So yeah, I don't know why I would buy this, but especially this color, but I don't know. We might keep it green, might change it to like maybe a blue. I don't know. I gotta stop at the John Deere dealer up ahead here. They used to have like a little golf cart kind of thing for driving around. The dealership, whenever they have like customers in there, you know, stuff like that. So dealer things. So yeah, we're gonna be picking up a little golf cart. Actually, that's it right there. So I'm probably gonna go inside here and just talk to them about it. They said they want like, I think it was like $2 grand for it. Obviously, negotiating with a dealership, especially John Deere, probably we might have a good bet, but I don't know if we're gonna get a good deal. So cut you guys back if we get it. That's if. All right, so we may have bought the golf cart, and may have, when I say may have, I bought it. So paid them the $2 grand that they wanted for it, because there was literally no going down. Maybe if I was buying like a tractor or combine, they might have actually said, yeah, we'll take off like 500 or something. I don't know if it would be even that much, but it would have been something. But I was only buying a golf cart, so I mean, I got what I needed. Now I'm going to unload everything, because obviously we got to put it into the shop to deck this stuff out. I don't think really customizing on the trailer would be such a genius idea. Not to mention it would be really hard to do that. But yeah, this golf cart, obviously, because we own a custom truck dealership, we can't leave that golf cart stock. So same as this F250 here. So I keep thinking it's F100. But yeah, this golf cart will not be staying stock, as well as that F250. So I'm going to get them both in the shop here, both on the lifts, and I'll talk to you guys back shortly. I think we have a customer here. Yeah, we got this Chevy here. The guy just literally wants wheels and tires and a lift on it. So we'll be doing that. We'll be throwing it into a shop there for him, and got his rims in, so should be able to do that pretty nicely. So it's been about a day later, guys, and we got this truck up on its lift and with its tires and the rims that the owner wanted. We got it sitting on some American Forces. We also had some spare kind of headlights and taillights and kind of side markers lying around from a project we were going to do, but the truck sold, so we learned from that not to buy stuff before we actually get the truck for sure in our hands. So, but yeah, I asked the customer if he wanted that. I told him it would be like an extra like $75 just to throw on the lights. So he did want them, so put the stock OEM ones just in the back seat there in a box for him, so he still has that option if he wants to sell them or if he wants to use them in the future. Actually, we forgot to do one thing here though. There we go. Fold those mirrors out. Now it looks way better. But yeah, obviously now the wheels stick out more, so now it looks way better. This guy's seriously a nice build. But currently, as we speak, the guys are actually working on the F250 and the golf cart. So yeah, the golf cart is almost done and the F250 is about midway. I'll show you guys both of them though when, you know, they're both done. Alright guys, so the golf cart, which is actually in the showroom here, and the F250 are done. I'll show you guys actually the golf cart first because it's not as exciting. First, I just wanted to say we added a little bumper on the front here. Obviously lifted it up. The wheels stick out more than they did. We kept your little cargo space in the back and added one in the front because, you know, we're kind of going with the thing of you might want to carry a lot of stuff. Redid the cloth on the seat here. As you can see, it's like an army kind of green. All this like camouflage is all a wrap, so the original color is actually underneath, but obviously wanted to do this. The rims, I don't know who makes these rims. Just wanted to go with kind of like an off-road kind of looking wheel and tire, obviously, because this thing I'm expecting it to go off-road. Kind of put it up here with our kind of other off-road vehicle, which got transformed from a BMW into this crazy thing. So yeah, next we'll just go over to our F250 here. So crazy build with this thing. Probably one of my favorite builds we've ever done with this. We did end up going with a SEMA build. Here it is. Just put it in the paint booth because it literally got painted and we wanted to let it sit for a while. But as for everything that was pretty much lights before, stayed lights, and we just added LEDs. We were going to go with a 1971 front grille, but we decided to go aftermarket because we just like the look of it better. Went with the LED light bar in the front, kept the bumper stock, which we were debating about going aftermarket, but we decided to go stock. Tuned the engine some more. I believe it's a 24 valve, I want to say. Wrong button. Alright. So yeah, we added 24 valve, I believe that is, 5.9, into this bad boy. Well, tuned it, I guess, added some more parts into this bad boy. We also added this little trim piece here, which we just made it black because we didn't want to go literally an all blue truck. Mirrors we changed. I like the old mirrors, but wanted to change it up a little bit. As for the interior here, we went with some bucket seats instead of bench. We wanted to change it up a little bit. A lot of these old trucks nowadays literally have bench seats, so we decided to go with bucket seats. Also, another thing is when you do open up the door, I'll just go over here. As you can see, there's a step now, so you actually have a step to literally get into the truck because the truck isn't jacked up, and we have some TLS off-road wheels on here. Probably one of my favorite rims we've done on the truck. I mean, honestly, I love TLS. You can't go wrong with them. We wanted to change the drop hitch to literally an actual drop hitch. Added a topper onto the back of this bad boy because we barely do toppers, and I thought it didn't look too bad. So we were debating about doing that, and a gooseneck in the back. We clearly didn't do a gooseneck, as you guys can see. but we decided to go with the topper. We did add a custom exhaust pipe, custom sticker. You know, we want to show our love to the farmers. Video yesterday, thank you, farmer. So yeah, now the wheels stick out. We also added this American flag onto the back, which we have on the F350 or 250 out there. I think that's a 350, but we added it onto there, as you guys can kind of see off in the distance. But yeah, this is pretty much the new SEMA rig. I'm just gonna pull this bad boy out. Go to the store. As for the truck, no clue where I'm gonna put it. Absolutely no clue. Showroom's literally jam-packed, as I almost crashed into the dumpster here. Showroom's literally jam-packed with literally stuff in it. We gotta sell some things in there. Hate to do it, but gotta sell some stuff. I think what we might do, even though I don't suggest doing this with your own truck, I might just end up putting this thing back on the inside, just like in a shop kind of thing there, but it's not bad flexing. But I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.